go. Let's go to the factory. It's 245 southwest and west. You see it? Just come here. You see me? The foundry, the foundry. Where are you going? Why did you go there?
Shots fired. Contender on the board.
To have a sleepover. The mom of the 13-year-old said no because she actually thought this 14-year-old girl was kind of weird, a little bit wacky, and she knew there was something wrong with her. And her suspicions
like we strayed a wee bit too far, eh?
When this girl lashed out afterwards and killed her daughter.
She whooped you.
Someone's down.
You should have just accepted.
May have to give
but
this
now
a
you had to
whirl.
go back in the house and get a knife and come back and stab me and kill my baby. Now I'm daughterless. And my heart feel like it's just been ripped out and just stomped on.
The grandfather of Nyla Lightfoot hopes
Sectors are about to
prosecutors seek the
collapse.
maximum penalty a juvenile can face.
We just want justice. Everybody needs prayer. That's all I have to say. Just pray for everybody.
100% is why we've got a 13-year-old boy who killed his own sister, which is apparently called sororicide. You learn something new every day, but this is actually pretty sad. The reason that he did this was apparently because he was jealous of the time that this girl, his sister, was spending with his parents. The parents were, I guess, spending too much time with her, and he was getting jealous they weren't spending more time with him. And this made him so angry, I guess, that he went and did the things that he did. What makes this even more sad and, quite frankly, disgusting, in my opinion, is that this girl, his sister, was only 4 years old, and on top of that, he stabbed her not only once or twice, or even 3 times, 17 times. Harris stabbed Ella 17 times with a kitchen knife.
I killed somebody.
You think you killed somebody?
No, I know I did. I feel so messed up.
Warning. Watch out for collapsed sectors.
Is she bleeding anywhere?
Yes, he's bleeding over and dead. Because I stabbed her.
What we've got an entire family that pretty much went down the wrong path. This involves a boy who's 12 years old and his 2 brothers. I think both of them are also teenagers, but they're not as young as this kid. So that's why I'm focusing around him, because he's 12. But they all together, these 3 brothers, shot and killed somebody, and on top of that, injured another one. And I believe the 2 other brothers ended up being caught relatively quickly afterwards, but this 12-year-old boy, for a little while afterwards, was a fugitive trying to get away from the cops. I think he actually ended up getting like a couple states away or something like that. Something crazy.
He is definitely the youngest.
Quickly now.
Jump.
At 12 years old, Darrell Milton was the highest priority fugitive for U.S. Marshals in Omaha. Milton, his older brother, Jamar Milton, and Shantavius Primes Willis are accused of shooting and killing Darrell Ray. And
Sectors will soon be collapsing.
Jamar and Primes Willis are both teens. They are in jail and were denied bond Tuesday, but Milton has been on the run since June 29th.
This one is really messed up. This involves a 12-year-old boy. I think he actually might have been 11 at the time that he did this. Not 100% sure, but he actually killed his father's fiance, so basically his stepmom or whatever. And what makes this even worse is
Bring it up and
that she
reload
was
in.
pregnant also. And the reason that he did this was apparently because he was jealous of her and her 2 children. So he being a young kid,
Out of ammo.
these 2 new kids and also this woman that had come into his life, were now getting so much attention from his father, and he was getting so much less. And I guess this sent him over the
Got to
edge
keep
so
my
much
hands busy.
that he did this. Being so young and doing something so bad also, though, makes him one of the youngest people who was looking at a life
That's what we're
sentence
looking
at
for.
this time.
Jordan Brown was just 11 years old last February when prosecutors say he took a 20-gauge shotgun and shot and
Be
killed
alert,
his
contenders.
father's pregnant
A sector has
fiancée,
collapsed.
Kenzie Hauk, and her unborn child. Prosecutors allege there was tension between the boy and Hauk, adding he was jealous of her and her 2 children.
First of all, this one is sickening. Also because there's no real reason that this girl did it. She was 11 years old.
We gotta get out of here.
About to start.
Babysitting a 2-month-old. I'm not sure it was late at night. They were going to sleep. It was like really late actually. I think it was like 3 a.m. And the mother ended up falling asleep on the couch at this point. And she woke up a little while later to her own daughter, who was 11 years old, like I said, holding this 2-month-old, and she had apparently
Be aware of your location, contenders. Sectors are starting to collapse.
Come here, come here.
Whatsoever. I mean, this girl, she's had incidents in the past, but nothing violent. So there really wasn't an explanation as to why she did it.
The 11-year-old, her mother who was babysitting, and the baby Zuri Whitehead were on a couch in this apartment building when the mother fell asleep about 3 a.m. She was awakened less than an hour later by her daughter who was holding the badly injured infant.
The extra jump event is ending.
Parents, she's got some severe emotional problems. She has a history of those, and I don't know. This is just a really crazy and sad story. Just bad all around.
Where we going?
By her mom as the judge orders her held on $50,000 bail. And look, as she leans close to her dad, you can see there are handcuffs on her tiny wrists. County Sheriff Jim Kowalczyk said the baby died 2 days later.
And fun, but once when it's
20 squads still on the board.
messed up, but also funny at the same time because this actually involves a
sector has collapsed.
a 3-year-old who was facing life in prison. And I know
He's almost dead.
apparently this kid, according to some sources, killed somebody or something, but it turns out this was a case of mistaken identity.
Watch there, watch there.
And the Egyptian court sentenced the wrong person, and it would have been a really wacky way that had
Quickly now.
Sectors are about to collapse.
Yeah, right.
The police is saying that this is in fact mistaken identity, that the 14-year-old
Right over there.
uncle in his 50s.
I hope you guys
Just a second.
If you did, make sure to like on it. Also subscribe to my channel. But that's the first one. Thanks for watching. See you later, though. Jabang.
Down to me. It's not
I'm gonna try and win. Yeah, go towards circle.
step back.
Warning. Watch out for collapsed sectors.
Bro's dead. Alright, go get something to eat. Can you do it quick though? Aren't you just making a peanut butter and jelly? You said you were. Alright. Alright, bye. Dude, it's whenever you say you'll be back on, you always. Okay, bye.
No, you didn't. Had a red beard. He had a scar on his right leg.
Mom, you did not.
Well, first when I saw him, I saw that he had a weapon, so I knew that I would have to tell the